The goal was never the finish line. It was just the beginning. So you did it. You walked the path. You pushed through the doubt, silenced the fear, and you arrived. You reached the very thing you once only dared to dream about. Take a moment to honor that, because that took everything that you had just to get here. But now, there's something you need to hear. The person who started this journey and the person standing here right now are not the same. You've been shaped, stretched, and strengthened in ways that you don't fully understand. And that version of you, this version of you, is too powerful just to stand still. Because here's what nobody tells you about reaching your goals. The moment you arrive, a new horizon appears. A bigger vision, a deeper calling, something inside you that says there's more. Don't ignore that voice. That voice is your evolution speaking. The path doesn't end with achievement, it expands. Every goal you reach is just the ground beneath your feet becoming more solid, a stronger foundation to build upon, something greater. The climb doesn't stop, it elevates. So keep walking, not because you haven't done enough, but because you were built for more than just one chapter. Your story didn't peak at the goal. It opened up because of it. You proved to yourself that you could do it once. Now imagine what happens when you do it again and again and again. The path was always infinite. You just had to reach this point to finally see it. But still, I want you to acknowledge how far you have come. The trials that you overcame, the hardships, the struggles, whether it was mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. You overcame it all just to get to here. Though it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. By you overcoming those hardships, you realize that you are stronger than what you thought. That the greatness that you saw in you was truly there all along. And it wasn't false. For the society that we live in today thrives off the lies of those who have given up on their dreams. Because that means that you would stay in their control. But you chose to stay free and in control of your destiny. So what once brought you tears to your eyes caused pain and headaches have helped you become the greatness that you truly are. Sometimes us as people don't see efforts that we put in, for we only see the hardships. For effort is silent, is never loud like the hardships. For it's easier to see a problem rather than the solution. But now you are living proof of the outcome from all of your hard work. Those sleepless nights didn't go to waste. Those tears that you cried from the stress, the struggle, from being overwhelmed as you pushed through didn't go to waste. And your ability to persist, even when you felt like quitting, didn't go to waste. Because you made it. And a lot of people don't make it to this point. So acknowledge your victory. Acknowledge your achievements and your greatness. And I need you to understand something deeply. This isn't just a new goal to reach. This is a new awakening. You have stepped into a new chapter in your life that's never been written before. Uncharted territory, unfamiliar ground. And yes, that can feel overwhelming at times because newness is uncomfortable, even when it's everything that you've prayed for. There will be moments where your old life starts calling you back, calling your name, where your old habits knock on your door like they never left, where the person that you used to be whisper, just come back. It was easier over here. That bridge that you've crossed to get here. There will be days that it feels tempting to walk back over. But you have to remind yourself that bridge was burned the moment you decided to become more. There's nothing back there for you anymore. This is who you are now. Not who you were. Not who you almost stayed as. This is who you are now. Becoming someone new takes time to settle in. So I'm not going to rush you. Instead, I want you to just be still for a moment. Sit in everything that you've built. Let it wash over you. Let your mind and your body and your spirit catch up to your new reality, where you are now. Let your nervous system learn that this is safe. This is real. This is home. Because the life that you worked so hard to build deserves to be fully felt, not rushed through. So breathe in it. This is your new normal now. And owning that feeling. I must tell you, complacency has stopped the growth of a lot of people in society. Just because you finally climbed one mountain top doesn't mean that it is over. For as long as you have breath in your lungs, there will always be more for you to do, more for you to see, and more of yourself to learn. The war will always require more from you. So don't set up camp too soon. That was only a temporary resting stop. It is not your final destination. So don't get complacent. Keep moving. Now some of you may get growth confused with greed. So let me break this down for you. Greed is when no matter what you do, no matter how much you receive, nothing can fill that void. You always want more, even when it's not needed. But growth is when you see more of yourself that you can potentially become. Is when your work and efforts makes you feel so fulfilled on the inside. Is when a work you do helps you become even better version of yourself. So don't get complacent, because there's always more being required of you. The goal that you accomplished was only just the first chapter, one chapter. And your story has so much more to tell. So don't let your story go unfinished because you decided to stop too soon. You didn't come this far to only come this far. Keep moving forward, not just to see how far you can go, but to protect everything that you've already built. Because going back isn't just surrender, it's destruction. Your old life, the old you, was never built to carry what you possess now. That's why you changed in the first place. That's why you became who you are now. Because only this version of you can hold the weight of your dreams. And complacency is just a slower way of losing everything. The moment you stop moving, you start neglecting. And when you neglect the life that you've built, things that you fought for, bled for, and sacrificed for, they don't wait around. Your accomplishments, they will leave you. They will go to where they appreciate it, to where someone is willing to do what it takes to keep them around. So understand this: forward motion isn't just about gaining more. It's about keeping what's yours. Growth protects your wins. Movement is maintenance. And the only way to hold on to everything that you've worked for is to keep becoming a person worthy of having it all. But before we go, I do want to congratulate you on taking your first step. But what now? Because everything that you're truly capable of is laughing at you from the depths, wondering if you're ever going to come and find it. Comfort lies at the surface, but greatness is buried deep. You're going to have to keep walking in order to get there. So don't you dare sit down. You took one step, and you think that that was enough? That's nothing. That's just the introduction. That's just the universe clearing its throat with what shows you what it really has for you. You only scratched the surface of what's possible. And you're already thinking about stopping? No, absolutely not. There is more ahead of you, more waiting on you, more built for you. And if that first step was enough to change your life, if that first step was enough to shake you, wake you, and remake you, and brothers and sisters, you haven't seen anything yet. Just imagine what the next step will unlock. Go find out how great you really can become. Because what you see right now, what you've done, what you've built, who you are today, this is just a tip of the iceberg. The depths of your greatness haven't even been touched yet. So keep pushing, keep going. Don't get comfortable. Don't get complacent. Don't get stuck. And going back, that's not even an option anymore. The old you was destroyed, torn down, burned up, and cleared away to make room for who you're becoming. That version of you is gone. That door is sealed. That the only road left is full. So walk it like you know it. Step like you believe it. And don't you ever stop. Your greatness is waiting. But you must go get it. So remember, you're off on them. If anybody tell you otherwise.